Hello, friends, and welcome to Vocabulary. Last week we learned some new words. We learned rumble. We learned quarrel, which means to fight. Rumble is a loud noise, right? Quarrel means to argue or bicker. Peaceful means calm and quiet. And then tremble. Tremble means to shiver and shake either because you're cold or afraid. We have new words this week, and they come from this story called Matthew and Tilly. Matthew and Tilly are good friends. They do everything together. They play together. They live near each other. But sometimes they also argue, okay? Or maybe they quarrel. Have you ever had friends that you quarrel with? Let's find out. So, Matthew and Tilly by Rebecca C. Jones and illustrated by Beth Peck. There's the cover page. Matthew and Tilly. Here's the dedication for my brother who always won. And this one is to all the kids in the neighborhood. Matthew and Tilly were friends. They rode bikes together. And they played hide and seek together. They sold lemonade together. And when business was slow, they played sidewalk games together. I don't think the sidewalk games they're playing is hopscotch. Have you ever played hopscotch? And sometimes they ate ice cream cones together. The lady gave, oh, once they even rescued a lady's kitten together from a tree. So rescue means to save. The lady gave them money for the bubblegum machine. So they chewed gum together and remembered how brave they had been. Sometimes, though, Matthew and Tilly got sick of each other. That means they don't want to play together anymore. One day, when they were coloring, Matthew broke Tilly's purple crayon. He didn't mean to, but he did. You broke my crayon, Tilly said in the crabbiest voice, the cranky voice. It was an old crayon, Matthew said in his grouchiest voice. It was ready to break. No, it wasn't, Tilly said. It was a brand new crayon, and you broke it. You always break everything. Stop being so picky, Matthew said. You're always so picky and stinky and mean. Well, you're so stupid, Tilly said. You're so stupid and stinky and mean. Uh-oh, they said some very unkind words to each other, didn't they? Matthew stomped up the stairs by himself. Tilly found a piece of chalk and began drawing numbers and squares on the sidewalk by herself. Upstairs, Matthew got out his cash register and some cans so that he could play store. Have you ever played store? He piled the cans extra high and he put prices on everything. This was the best store he had ever made, probably because that picky and stinky and mean old Tilly wasn't around to mess it all up. But he didn't have a customer. A plain store wasn't much fun without a customer. Tilly finished drawing the numbers and squares. She drew them really big, with lots of squiggly lines. This was the best sidewalk game she had ever drawn. Probably because that stupid and stinky and mean old Matthew wasn't around to mess it all up. But she didn't have anybody to play with. And a sidewalk game wasn't much fun without another player. Matthew looked out the window and wondered what Tilly was doing. Tilly looked up at Matthew's window and wondered what he was doing. She smiled just a little. That was enough for Matthew. I'm sorry, he called. And so am I, said Tilly. And Matthew ran downstairs so they could play together again. So these good friends quarreled a little and then made up so they could still have fun together. I hope you enjoyed the story. We'll learn more words tomorrow.